Yodel, heeee, Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Thursday, May 2nd, May has begun, starting out the month with some bangers. Solid winning day for the Bendo. 2-day skid, no worries. Best believe we bounce right back. Yodel, heeee. New month, new Benny. Let's see if we can make the month of May as hot as the month of April. April showers bring May flowers, baby. And I have a feeling this summer is going to be a sizzling hot summer, baby. Bendo with the extendo. You know it. Today is Thursday. Heading into the weekend, looking to build off our day Wednesday. Bendo with the extendo. $124.99. Any handicapper you choose. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And you best believe the UFC will be included. The humdinger, the cock of the walk, the big cheese, the cat's meow, the cat's pajamas, the big wig, the big fish, the main attraction, the shining light, the feather in the cap, the Sultan of SWAT, the Sultan of SWAT, the Sultan of SWAT, the knockout punch, the Mac Daddy, the hammer punch, drop the hammer on him, Benny, boom! Big reputation. Big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got a big reputation. And you heard about me. Oh, we got shouts to Taylor Swift. I did lose my UFC last week. I did. Had to take it on the chin. I went 2-3. Bendo never lost back-to-back UFC since joining Ghost Picks, so the pressure is on. But as my partner, the Notorious, always says, pressure makes diamonds. So let's shine this weekend, baby. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to you. Get my videos as soon as they pop up, and then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. You can't see me, and then follow me along over on Twitter as well at Benny Bistro. Old Dan Tucker was a mighty man, lost his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, had a toothache in his heel. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, get out the way, old Dan Tucker, get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. I am so pumped right now, you don't even know. Nothing like having 2 bad days and then bouncing back. As a matter of fact, we won, I think, 7 of 8 straight days. Lost a day somewhere in between there, and it came back with 7 or 8 more winning days. And not just winning days. Most of them were 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. 2 weeks ago, we ended up plus 50 units. Then we came right back last week and won 62 units. And then to start this week, I go 0-5? 0-5, smacked in the mouth. Came back on Tuesday and got smacked again, going 1-3. So to come back strong on Wild Wednesday and deliver like a 4-1 day, which is debatable, it was beautiful. Enough to get me real hyped up and acting a fool on this camera and ready to ride off into the weekend with my hat and my walking stick. So giddy up and get on board the Benny Express, because we all about to take off and go for a little ride, baby. All jokes aside, Wednesday was a very good bounce back day for us. More weird stuff happening. We're going to talk about it in a second, but we came out on top on the day. When all was said and done, we're looking to carry this energy into the weekend, looking for you to join me in doing so. Bendo with the extendo, extended weekend package, $124.99. That's any handicapper you choose. Pick a Ghost Picks handicapper and get on board. UFC will be included. We just talked about that, and we will talk more tomorrow about that. If you're not looking to get linked up with Benny, the boy Jimmy is on fire as well. He swept the board yesterday. He's on a nice little tear over there. Derek Dimes is balling. Jack and Chase putting in the work as well. Shouts to the Ghost team. Let's talk about sports. Let's get a recap from yesterday. Started out the day with a 3-unit win on the Astros. Started out the day with a 3-unit win on the A's and the Red Sox over 9.5 runs. We watched that one come right down to the wire, and we got it done, baby. Phillies on the run line. 3-unit winner. It was looking sketchy, but baseball is 9 innings. Got the job done, baby. Orioles, White Sox, second game. Over 8.5 runs. 5-unit top tier play. 5-unit top tier winner. Got it done, baby. Got that one done in the 4th inning, baby. Giddy up. Dropped the top tier, I must admit. The Dodgers could not get it done, baby. They had the Dodgers on the money line. They lost 2-1 for our only loss of the night. And then in the NBA, 1 game, 1 play, 1 win. 4 units. 4-unit win on the Portland Trail Blazers plus 3.5. They won the game outright. Shouts to Jimmy on his call on the under. What happened on Wednesday night is exactly what I thought was going to happen the other night, with that total being set so low, like fishy low. You see it, you say, that That doesn't look right to me. Anyway, a day late and a buck short on that one. Now, on to the weirdness of the day. The free play on the Brewers on the money line versus the Rockies. Anderson on the mound for the Brew Crew. Sends a Taylor on the mound for the Rockies. The two listed starting pitchers, the game time comes. Anderson gets scratched and never throws a pitch in that game. And that right there, for me, made it a no action, no bet. I know on Bovada it lists the pitchers and then it says that other people, they did have action on that bet. The bet did go through because some sites are set, action is set by default, you know, for parlays and other things like that. By default, action is set and the game moves forward despite the starting pitcher. Other sites, the listed pitchers are default. So selecting that game, it was a no action, no bet. So you either pushed on this game or you lost. If you pushed, you're up 10 units. If you lost, you're up 6 units. All right? We lost 4 units on that, or we pushed on that game. All right? And it was a free play push or a free play loser. It's very frustrating, though, that he was scratched, okay? You plan an entire game, you cap an entire game with the starting 2 guys on the mound. You really do. And would the outcome be different? We'll never know. All right? But, hit the comments below, please, and tell me whether you pushed on that game or whether you lost that game. Tell me what site you use. We'll get to the bottom of it, all right? Let's get on to a free play for today. That's 2 straight games, as a matter of fact. That's 2 straight games. We had the rain out. We had the weather game and the Rays game, and then we came right back, and then we had this nonsense with the Rockies and the Brewers game. So let's get a free play right now. 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Cardinals at the Nationals, wrapping up a little 4-game series here. Cardinals are getting plus money, and we are going to take that plus money. Free play of the day will be Cardinals on the money line. Real quick, if you're rocking with the Bendo, come get linked up. Don't forget about early Major League Baseball, all right? So Cards on the money line is currently hovering around plus 140, and I get it. Strasburg is on the mound for the Nationals. He's 2-1, 3.82 ERA. Strasburg just had one of those games where he pitched well, but the Nationals couldn't get the win, and he ended up with a no decision. He threw 7 innings, 2 runs, struck out 9 versus the Marlins. He only walked 1 batter. Nationals could not get it done. Nationals lost that game 8-3. He has not faced the Cardinals in a long time. Since 2016. What are we at now? 2019? Anyway, he's 2-2 with a 2.56 ERA versus the Cardinals in 6 starts. Nationals are 1-5 in their last 6 versus the National League Central. They're 1-5 in their last 6 overall. They're 1-4 in Strasburg's last 5 home starts. Now, I think a big factor here as well is that it's not easy to sweep any series, let alone a 4-game series. So we have Strasburg on the mound. We have the Cardinals who are on the road. It's a 4-game series in which Cardinals already won 3 of those games, so they go for the sweep today. So they're sitting at that plus money. All right? But to me, there's no reason to not take that plus money in this ball game. Cardinals are 4-0 in their last 4 games versus the Nats. They're 4-0 in their last 4 at Nationals Park. They're 9-1 in their last 10 games versus a righty. They're 5-0 in their last 5 versus the NL East. They're 17-5 in their last 22 overall. This is a hot team. They lead their division. They've won 5 straight. They've won 10 of their last 11, and they're at plus money? All right? We got to take that shot. We got to. All right? There's no reason not to. When we see a team like that getting plus money, we take it. Dakota Hudson is pitching for the Cardinals. 2-1, 5.63 ERA through 5 starts. But anyway, a lot of that damage to his ERA came against the Brew Crew in 1 start. All right? I'm going to take the Cards to win this ball game. I'm going to take the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line at plus money for the official free play. Come get linked up with your boy Bendo with the extendo. $124.99 Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, UFC included. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers. Yodel, heeee.